here in the capital city of Austin, Texas. Got a Big Ten SEC matchup to begin the day. Wisconsin against Brangy with the 9 home runs for West. What do you like?
That name right there highlighted, Kayla Conwent. She has been surprising to me. She's been very good for Alabama. There's still, you don't know how much room you have over on that foul ground, but she was giving all-out effort to try.
Count remains 2-2, 6th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss. 1 up, 1 down as bring up Katie Keller, the senior. That ball clips her. Trot down to first. Towards the batters. Probably 5 to 10 miles an hour. But .231 her average on the year. She has 12 hits against State, then a 5-1 loss against Texas. Is outside. Trio of strikeouts as Torrance gets up, and you like Kristen White at the top.
I do. She started off this weekend batting in the 9.
Wins 1 loss. 8th game that she started, she's gone the distance in 2 over 40.
Peyton Monticelli in the circle. Yvette Healy.
Ahead at 1-2. Shallow left field. Bennett.
Big first out for the freshman in the circle. You're going. Corner. That is a tough pitch to hit, recognize, especially at 70 miles per hour.
Swing and a miss. Great start for Monticelli. 4 for 12 on the weekend, has a double, 2 runs scored. And a slumber party. Outside, looks it across. So Monticelli navigated the first 2. From Valencia, California. 3 for 12 on the weekend. But dying up in the air a little bit. Maybe. So miscued defensive for her average. RBI leader with 28.
She started off this season hot.
Find another. Monticelli get out of the inning. Does indeed, but Alabama back. Play after that last night. So a long night just all the way around. Crowd.
That kind of stuff happens in postseason. That happens in Oklahoma City. You need to be able to.
Back above Torrance.
That consistency, you don't see that very often.
Take this for 2 months straight.
Yeah.
Up in Madison. Peyton Band.
Out on the field all preseason. They're still getting accustomed to the dirt.
Torrance. Down low. So 2 out. Hitting 143. Started 17 now.
In this game.
Warning Sky in the infield, shortstop.
And
Swung on in foul territory. So a quick out. 1 home.
as hard as she throws, if she can clip that corner, it'll be a tough pitch to hit.
The third. Sardashny losing it off the glove.
Side practicing on turf. Not many opportunities. You really don't want to have a bases loaded situation with Kristen White on deck.
You take here or do you swing?
I'm swinging. if it's close.
Load the bases. It was nowhere near. There's on 61 at bats coming into this. Angelopoulos like that. Spoke left, caught by the shortstop Hubbard in Wisconsin, and Monticelli get out of. Pruitt struck out first time up.
Make sure it's up.
Does get out of the jam. So Bevo Classic, Texas 3-1. So they do take a loss after that. A missed opportunity for Alabama by Monticelli as this one back up the middle. Glanced off
your pitcher. But checking.
Wasn't that a 1-5-3?
That's what I wrote down.
Side. Long throw for the shortstop. Runner is set. Settled hit given to Serdashny. Went out on the. Ball in play off the glove of Heblin at second.
She has clutch base hits when her team needs her most to get a run.
Torrance ready, 3-2 pitch, 2 on. This ball is in play. White coming down, makes the grab underhand. 2019 unanimous first team All-American, 2019 Big Ten Player of the Year. Easy play for Heblin at short, flips to Heblin. Welcome back to Austin, bottom of the third inning, Bevo Classic, Wisconsin, Alabama.
Does a lot to be able to reset when it gets tough, and that's what we want for her. So,
but the error had put Giles on. 2-2, swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. Ali Shipman reached via an error. Left. 2 up, 2 down.
That wind's still blowing.
Time up. It's 1 for 13, but that one was with the young fan. Up top, swing and a miss. 1-2-3 inning. Montes to Patrick Murphy. When we come back to Austin, to the top of the fourth inning here in Austin, joined by Alabama head coach Patrick. You part of that?
It was electric, and the game didn't perform.
Laced out into center field, diving to the ground. White.
1-run game.
0-2, Bannon on the ground. Cahalan short. It will be Bannon at first. Both teams may be feeling the effect. You heard Healy talk about the win, but 5 errors on the board. A moment to walk it off. Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
A bull. Prangy from third makes the catch. Ball clip. Three with runners in scoring position is fair. Up the third base line is for Wisconsin.
Coming up big for her team, Skylar Serdashny. You know, when you're playing that far deep, when you're used to be.
So Jayla Torrance sits down 3 2/3, hit a couple of bats.
She's not going to throw the ball as hard. She's going to be in the lower 60s. It's going to be coming from the left. Hard to get comfortable and get your timing off of Essman.
Weekly to first, 1 pitch. Essman gets their first 2, 2-1, 6, 7, 8 coming up for the Crimson Tide.
Inning for Alabama, see how they can respond to the 2 spot Wisconsin just put up.
The third base line bounces. So Johnson prevails. One for one on the day. Bucks a ball. Play, shallow center.
Deserve them after that late night last night.
trailing back. That ball is gone. 3-run shot for Heblin.
Ready for it, gets her barrel out in front and absolutely.
Bama finally cracks it with a big shot. At a 4-2 advantage. It's pinch hit for last time up. Shortstop was tucked up, Hubbard, so set the count. This one in play, Monticelli cannot beat the speedy one.
Opposite of what we saw from Monticelli. She's a senior with a lot.
The ground, 2-3. Sardashny makes the throw for out number 3. Alabama, though, capitalizes the 3. Both teams fighting the wind and probably a little. Went. Base hit to right.
That was a really patient.
And then hit into a 6-4 fielder's choice. This time it will sit down. Both those at bats against Torrance. That in for a strike.
And no big.
This one struck out the last batter. Schlosser looking. This is up top for ball 4.
Shipman transfer from Michigan. Up SEC play next weekend.
To the warning track in left. 2 outs.
Bit more in the circle to get out of this.
And the 4th scored in the 4th. Just their home series conference play. In the gap. Runner be from Pruitt.
Head in the count, 1-2, gives up the big RBI base hit.
Scoring does Nevin. It's out. Both times up in the 2nd, and the 4th is
going the zone and laying off of it.
payoff pitch, 2 in scoring position. Out to right. It will get to the wall. Wisconsin.
Catcher Angelopoulos, she fought off center gap, plating 2 runs right now with the big 2 RBIs. That's what Alabama needs right now, a lot of ground balls.
On 2nd for Angelopoulos. See the difference between the first. White in center, but Wisconsin back into livers. 1-run contest, bottom of the 5th. Wisconsin takes it back. Top of the 5th, 3 runs. Both teams have scored.
Wisconsin took in the last half inning.
Heblin on the day. Heblin, 2022 Alabama missed over the head of the center. There's a double. Allie Shipman 0 for 2. She reached on the air. That was in the 1st. Alabama. Not a ton of traffic. This one swings Alabama back into the lead after the 2-run shot from Shipman.
Allie Shipman got all of that long arms, long swing all over the left field wall. Started off with the veteran leader of this team, Allie Shipman.
So a couple of home runs of Heblin with the 3-run shot. Shipman with
left fielder number 88, Jenna Johnson.
the 2 home runs. 5 of the 6 runs.
In scoring positions picking up.
Well, out in front, the pitch from Schwartz sits down. C. All tournament team as well.
Know what, like the average foul ball.
I feel like it's a lot. Yeah, it's well above. Play, deep hit short. Hubbard makes the throw. But Alabama, when we return, 1-2-3 coming up for the Badgers.
fight today. It's just been so back and forth. We haven't seen a lot of hitting and off.
There was only one run through the 3 innings. It was Alabama that was up 1-0, but it's noon hour. Tyler Denning, Brittany McKinney here, closing out the Bevo Classic. Keller on the day 0 for 2, hit by a pitch, reached on an air. Oh, speeding towards second. Keller got some get up.
Montana Fouts warming up in the bullpen. But I have a feeling if
Strutting towards the dugout. 162 pitches. The 11 innings.
It's hard to score runs off of Montana Fouts.
Gas up top, big cut here. Hard Conway with the home run. How does Fouts respond? Swing and a miss, so 3 strikeouts for Schlosser. Count 1 and 2.
So she's throwing the ball hard.
Does there, so after giving up the home run, back-to-back strike. You can watch it there. Stay with us for against Texas State to round out the tournament. The 5 lead changes in this one started with an Alabama. To second, Crane makes the throw. 1 up, 1. In their Big Ten season at Michigan State. So in Eastland, go into conference play, go home, take some time off. Lay down. Taken off of first was Keller.
But right now, Alabama needs base runners. Heblin.
Center fielder reached and stole. Can't beat out the throw, but does advance her teammate Heblin. Pruitt was pinch hit for outs. Deep in the hole at second, Crane to Keller. Stays on the bag. Lead. Can they build on that? 7th inning. 1 Emma after this, but 6, 7, 8 for West. Flew out. Just to center last time up. Ooh, about 10 feet. Gets her looking. 3 consecutive strikeouts for Fouts after she gives up the home run.
The toll last night, emotionally, mentally, physically. Limited sleep and showing back up.
Or after Conwent. Big swing from Angela.
Yeah, she did have a big up.
Fouts up 0-2. Strikes out the side. That is the deficit. 4, 5. Schwartz into the circle. Heblin.
You're going to have a good day, but she's way ahead here. Her demeanor is that of a senior.
Foul territory grabbed by Sir.
This game, much rather pitch to her with no runners on.
Alabama needing 1 run at least down to their final 2 outs. Schwartz in Wisconsin trying to shut the door. Swings in his tag, so 2 down, no coming in.
Way to keep this game going. Get on base by a...
Schwartz ready. Other side, over towards the wall, banging into the wall, but making the... seen some pretty good contests here this weekend. Last night, and